Michael,
Hey, Dad.
come here for a minute.
How you doing?
I think one of the reasons I was looking to improve my diet was due to my father's onset of Parkinson's disease at a relatively young age. I can remember when he was in his late 50s developing some unusual communication problems. His athletic abilities also started to decline. Soon thereafter, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer and Parkinson's disease. Through radiation treatments, he was able to overcome the prostate cancer, but the Parkinson's disease continued to progress relatively quickly. Seeing my father suffer and lose his independence was one of the hardest things I've had to deal with in my life. When you want to help someone so much, but there is little you can actually do, it can be very frustrating. In many ways, I had to accept that I could only change my own habits to try to avoid my father's misfortunes. For me, that took hold in pursuing healthier habits, starting with my diet. I also made regular exercise and lower stress in my job a priority. I've spent a lot of time trying to help my father in the past few years, taking him to doctors and learning a lot more about the causes of various diseases, Parkinson's in particular. I was quite alarmed to learn the current research into the causes of Parkinson's disease was related to various pesticides found in foods. Eating so much conventionally grown fruit in the last 4 years had me very worried. I wondered if I could actually be poisoning myself with my diet. I've since made eating organic produce a much greater priority in my life. I've also undertaken some genetic testing and regular blood work to monitor any health issues that could be avoided through early detection. So far, my blood results have been excellent, aside from a low reading of B12, which my doctor thought was a result of not eating enough organic produce. I've since decided to take B12 as a precautionary measure. Other than that, I feel as if I'm doing all that I can to give myself health assurance. Fruitarianism has done a lot more for me in my life than just improve my physical health. I don't think I would eat any other way now. Feeling closer to nature and not being addicted to processed foods is being free of a disease in and of itself. I look at illness in life as being more than just a clinically diagnosed problem by the medical industry. Illness is when something other than yourself has negative control over your well-being. Processed conventional foods not found in nature, cause illness, that I am sure. Right now, neglecting my father when he needs me most would be an illness in itself. So I've made caring for my father as natural as my diet. Fruitarianism changes you deeply.